She didn't steal for money. She didn't run from the law because she wanted to hide. She ran because she said she was saving lives, for small, helpless ones. But to the law, what Zoe Rosenberg did wasn't rescue, it was crime. At just 23 years old, Zoe Rosenberg from the San Francisco Bay Area had built her life around one mission: to fight what she called animal cruelty hidden in plain sight. But in June 2023, that mission took her to the gates of Petaluma Poultry, a massive chicken processing plant just north of San Francisco. The company, one of the suppliers for Purdue Farms, handles thousands of birds every single night. And on that June night, Zoe wasn't there to protest. She was there to act. Around midnight, disguised as workers, Zoe and several other members of the activist group Direct Action Everywhere quietly approached the facility. What they saw, according to them, was heartbreaking. Truckloads of live chickens, crammed tightly into crates, their feathers matted, their eyes dull. So they did what few would dare to do. They opened those crates and took 4 chickens. Just 4. They placed them in buckets, loaded them into a vehicle, and drove off into the night. Later, the group released the footage, showing what they claimed was a small act of mercy in the face of industrial cruelty. But mercy, in the eyes of the law, isn't always legal. Zoe was charged with multiple counts. 2 misdemeanors for trespassing, 1 for tampering with a vehicle, and 1 felony conspiracy charge. Prosecutors didn't question her intentions. They questioned her actions. Whether she believed she was doing the right thing didn't matter. What mattered was that she broke into private property and removed livestock that belonged to a corporation. Her defense team, however, saw it differently. They argued that Sonoma County was spending hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars to defend a billion-dollar poultry industry, all over the rescue of 4 chickens worth less than $25. Still, after 6 long weeks of trial, the verdict came down guilty. Zoe now faces more than 5 years behind bars. She's vowed to appeal, standing by her actions, calling them not theft but compassion in motion. And while some see her as a criminal, others see her as a symbol, someone willing to risk everything to stand up for creatures that can't speak for themselves. But the question lingers: where do we draw the line between justice and conscience? Between crime and compassion? Because sometimes what we call breaking the law might just be someone else's definition of doing what's right. What do you think? Was Zoe Rosenberg a hero, or did she go too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're fascinated by cases where science, justice, and morality collide, check out our next story on the hidden truths behind forensic investigations. Because here at Echoes of the Vanished, we don't just tell stories, we uncover the echoes they leave behind.